Hello everybody, my name is Doon here, and just a thing before the video starts. This is unrelated to what happened because they actually just recently made a weekly where the gimmick was that you at the end of turn all your gold gets saved to the next turn, which is kind of ironic since the time I made this video was like, or even just did the run was before this change. So this was totally coincidental. It had nothing to do with the weekly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get to it. I got something not so familiar to you guys. As you can see with these pets here, it's not a custom pack, it's golden pack. And this game, although I kind of did try to force Magpie too hard here, I think it went pretty well. I take a goose. I look for better things. I take a goose. I just decided to end on Magpie here. I think Coinsale would also been pretty good, especially since I don't get much value for it, but I was looking for Magpie achievement, so I thought it was good enough. Positioning wise, not much else I could have done. Here I go against probably the best opponent I could have played against is a two team with that. I get two more gooses, which if I haven't already have gone to goose achievement, I would totally go take this other goose. But I decided to freeze the apple. Probably could have just rolled instead of freezing the apple, but I just roll hard here, just looking for a magpie. I only find one. Unfortunate. I can't even buy it this turn. That's how the cookie crumbles. I do lose this turn because, yeah, this team's pretty big. I decided to take Magpie and then combine for see what I get. I take a guinea fowl. I could have maybe took that flying fish, but I didn't really have any summons for it, so I just was not interested. Take a stoat, and I saved the apple for later because I can probably just feed it to Magpie or even this guinea fowl. I get some goose. I get some goose value from that, so that's pretty cool. Although we do lose despite that, so unfortunate. I found my second magpie. Decided to stack and just take the apple. Uh, I rolled down looking for another magpie because I was looking for level 3. I find one, so I take it, or hold it for next turn to give magpie value. He, for some reason, had his guy in the front, which was really weird, but yeah, this happened. But luckily, we have enough attack to really break through it, so good guinea fowl. You guys still looking for a guinea fowl of sorts? See what I get first. I keep the flea here because I was like, all right, flea's good enough. I buy some. They're still looking for like guinea fowls. I don't normally buy sell stoats for a tier 3. I usually either save it for tier 4 and then like have like a potentially level 2, or have have a good reason to like just like buy selling on tier 4 just to find a good tier 4. But here, I find a guinea fowl in the shop, and I have a guinea fowl on board. So if I find another one from a stoat, then I basically get a free level up, which is really huge. But I didn't find it with two stoats, so that's unfortunate. I decided to take a manatee and just take them anyway. And reposition. I freeze the lettuce. Probably want to use it next turn. I reposition with the flea in front this time. It's probably a little bit better to put the guinea fowl in front of the flea, but the 1/1 flea doesn't usually kill anything, so I didn't mind it. But unfortunately, we got eggs, so that's pretty cool. We get a lot of value from this guinea fowl, and it's barely enough to draw, so that's huge. I find my next guinea fowl. I freeze it for tier 5s and take the lettuce. Rolling for more lettuce, and nope. I do find another lettuce, and I just take it. I freeze this and I unfreeze this because I was like, oh wait, I don't want this. Also, I don't really care about getting magpie value because I could just avocado it. I think a big issue with Magpie, or at least trying to use Magpie, is you have to like get the gold value you want. But if I'm saving my gold next turn for an avocado, then oh, I'd rather like save 3 gold than save 2 gold. Especially since rolling here does not do much here besides like maybe finding another guinea fowl or magpie. So I don't really care. I also unfreeze the guinea fowl because I don't want it for too long. But at the same time, I do want to get the level up. Yeah, I get figged, but that's fine because I do break through this, I believe. Just enough break points to break through it, and with the weakness, we do win that turn, so that's huge. I find another guinea fowl, which is funny, but I decided to take the triple, see what I get. I find a blue ring octo, which is pretty good. Some people would take the macaque, but I think macaque is probably not the call, especially since I want this manatee to live. Secretary bird is also probably takeable, but I'm not really interested. I find a potato, and I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Keep my magpie alive, keep my manatee alive for longer, and of course, saving more gold for the late game. Here I get figged, which surprisingly did not hit the manatee or the blue ring octo. It went for the flea, so that could have went differently, but I don't think it would change much. We get good break points there. Unfortunate trade, but we do get that with the 8-8. Here, I just take a flea because it's probably going to stay a while here for a while. And I look down for more stuff like waffle, and I just keep rolling. I freeze waffle and save my gold for next turn. I find a manatee, which is pretty huge since this potato's about to break, and I'm probably wanting to get more health on it, so it's pretty good. I save more money with the magpie because I'm really just holding this magpie for so long. It gets figged, it's fine. I do get unlucky this turn and barely don't break through, but not like I would have won anyway. This backline's too big to break through. And I actually get lucky and find level 2 manatee with this, and even a beluga whale with it. And here I find pretty much Pack 4's Exodia. It's not exactly Exodia because it would be baboon instead of like some other scalers. However, I think manatee just does it as well as baboon, since even though it's more high maintenance, it's not really like a wide scaler, and so I can just hard focus on Cobra and let the other guys die, which is pretty sick. I sell Flea. I think I get this Cobra on board first and then take it. Oh, I sell Guinea Fowl for Beluga. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I take a lettuce, and I think I actually take the waffle. Yeah, I could have maybe saved it for gold, but yeah, I take the free plus one to everything. I don't get any gold saved, but it's fine. He's only level 2, so it's not gonna save us much. Despite the fig killing that, we do break through with the lucky snipes. Yeah, either or both would win, so I think it's fine. We got really lucky, I think, there, but here we get an insane shot because I could just level 2 this right now if I really want to, but I'm focused on leveling up the Cobra and not even caring about these Nihilus. They don't do much unless they get Onion, which I'm not playing for that. I find a potato. I'm like, I'll just give it to the manatee, roll, and save my gold. I think saving gold is like really important with this magpie, especially since I've taken it this far. Most of the time, you either sell it around like turn 5, turn 7, maybe turn 9 if you're like greedy, but turn 10 and turn 11 are like the turns you can like you start to struggle with this because like it's pretty greedy and it doesn't really do that much else. Like it's only going to be useful for like one thing. We do get a lot of good snipes here and break through most of the back line. Barely break it through the end and draw. We're on 5 lives since turn 11. Not looking great, but we do find a beluga whale and a manatee, but I don't take the manatee here. I'm pretty sure I take this durian, I think. Yeah, put on magpie. Yep. So far so good. Here I think I actually get a really bad break point this game or this turn. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, I mean, not much I could have done about that. But if I hit the guy in the back, I probably would have been fine. Actually, is it? Nah, probably not. Yeah. I take a waffle. I waffle I waffle the manatee instead of the other guy because plus one is really good, but I rather have an extra turn of Manatee stats than just getting plus one and everything. So although it's probably better to just waffle the Brewing Octo, it does give me an extra turn of Manatee, which is probably more valuable on the Cobra than the because like this guy's not great. This guy's not wanting stats. This guy's gonna die soon or get rid of. Magpie is like the only one I'm gonna keep besides Cobra, and even then, like he's not there for the stats. He's there for like the money and the achievement. I take a Cobra and then my turn and save my gold, of course. Man, how many times am I gonna say that? It's gonna say saving my gold. This guy's rich, I tell you. We go against this team, which is kind of funny because we summon early, we take out the back line, and then deal enough damage to break through it. Yeah, Cobra is like insanely strong if you take it this far. Like this is nasty. Uh, I get more of that. I sell it for the oyster and I don't take the stoat. I think I could have maybe buy sell a stoat, especially since I had oyster on board, which is a weird thing. I usually save my oysters until I need it, but if I have more like low gold, I'll just sell it. Here I find my Cobra first slot and just roll. I roll down even harder, looking for something better. And although I found this, I don't think I'm looking for two of them. Plus I need my Magpie pretty soon. So I take a stoat, buy a stone, give me a warthog. Now I don't think I would have kept this warthog if it weren't for the fact that I had Magpie on board. Because because I could just end my turn. He doesn't do anything, but he'll be at least useful. I think I freeze the slug looking for like a chocolate cake later on, but I might just unfreeze it. Get good value. The ink kind of sucks, but we are so high on stats it doesn't really matter. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think that actually hurt it even more. It doesn't even like doesn't even make a break point. Yeah, I keep the slug looking for chocolate, and I actually do get chocolate. Nice. However, I just put on Magpie because I'm just that greedy. And now I find a warthog, which you may think I'm about to put it on the beluga whale to eat the wood, but I'd rather have a slug, so I'm just gonna put it on the manatee. So much manatee value this game. Like this manatee is so fucking like useful because like most people would like get rid of it around turn like 7 if they got it early, or even just like let it die and then just like get monkey for it. But here I just instead just take advantage of the extra stats and the just being able to have a just such a big get such a big unit for just keeping it this long. So I like it. I do sell it eventually, I think, but yeah, he's getting really big. And now Cobra's extremely huge. We have level 3 Magpie. Hell, even a level 3 Cobra, which is insanely good. This thing is dealing 25 damage. This is a fucking. This is not even max value, and it's dealing like full leopard damage. It's not even 50. I think Cobra is honestly like pretty overpowered. Like it's just hard to really like justify it because like Snake is so good too. But here uh I get pretty good breakpoints. Kill that, kill that, kill that. I do get damage, but it doesn't matter. Uh, I didn't take the Warthog just to get some value off of it. I take an Onion. I do reposition here, I think, just so I can buff the Warthog. Roll down. I find this. I decided to not worry about the extra gold because even though he's level 3, he doesn't take exactly 3 gold. It's not like old Magpie where it's like you need 3 gold to save it. But I was able to save some gold, which is good enough for me. Yeah, here we get pretty unlucky, I think, where no, this was not the turn, but it is a pretty big turn for us because now we just get so much value for that. Now we're on 9 lives, and it's basically the last turn because it's pretty hard to really just to get through this. I freeze the app to chocolate looking for slug or something just to put something in it. I just straight up find beluga whale and I freeze that. I save all my gold despite it being 9 wins, and I'm like, all right, wouldn't it be just so funny if I kept all my gold this turn and just was super greedy and won? And so I did. But here I think I get punished for that, where he had double tomato, and although he has a lot of pita bread, this guy's going to town. It doesn't matter. And I maybe could have actually sniped this guy instead and kept my blue goat alive, but it doesn't matter. It literally just does not matter. Yeah. And yeah, this is the Magpie achievement. I got it. I got it pretty much first try actually, because like I wasn't here for a good while since I was visiting family and stuff and for Father's Day. But being able to get level 3 achievement on my first try was pretty sick. So yeah. Not to mention this team is actually pretty sick overall. Like keeping the Magpie for this long, having such a good team on here. Yeah. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Sayonara.